Hello dear children, I am making this video to help you understand how to do the statement sums given in page number 143. We have already discussed this, but some of you are not able to understand, so I am explaining once again. You all can watch this and understand better. First, there is a chart which shows the currency of different countries and its value when we convert it into Indian rupees as on 15th February 2008. We have to look at this chart and answer the questions that are given below. The first question says, the money of which country will cost the most in Indian rupees? By looking at the chart, this can be easily understood. See, 1 pound of England is equal to rupees 77.76. 77 rupees 76 paisa. So what is the answer for question A? England's currency costs the most in Indian rupees. Okay. Now let's move to question 2 children. Question B given in page number 143. Mithun's uncle in America had sent him 10 USA dollars. So he got 10 USA dollars as gift from his uncle. Mithun used 350 rupees for a school trip. How much money was left with him? From the chart, we know that 1 USA dollar is equal to 39 rupees 70 paisa. First, we have to find out 10 USA dollars will be equal to how many rupees? To do that, we have to multiply 39.70 into 10. First, we will do the regular multiplication. From ones, 0 into 0, 0, 0 sevens are 0, 0 nines are 0, 0 threes are 0. Now we have finished the multiplication from ones place. Now we'll move to the tens place. 1 into 0, 0, 1 sevens are 7, 1 nines are 9, 1 threes are 3. We have to add all this. And finally, we have to put the decimal point. Where to put the decimal point? As I have already taught you, we have to see the decimal places in the question here. Here there are 2 decimal places. After the decimal to the right, we have 2 digits. So here also we have to put the decimal in such a way that it should have 2 decimal places. So 10 USA dollars are equal to 397 rupees. Okay. So out of this 397 rupees, he has spent 350 rupees for the school trip. How much money is left now? 47 rupees. So when we do the subtraction, we know that now 47 rupees are left with him. Okay. So you can see children, in question C, it says Majid's father gets 1000 dirham, okay, as salary. Who is working in UAE, he is getting 1000 dirhams. Arun's father is getting 2000 Sri Lankan rupees. We have to find out who gets more Indian rupees as salary. So from the table we know that 1 dirham is equal to 10 rupees 80 paisa. 1000 dirhams are equal to how many rupees? We have to multiply 1000 into 10 rupee 80 paisa. So how to do this multiplication? First we have to multiply from this 0. This is what we get. Then from 8 and then from 0 and then from 1. You know how to do this multiplication. I have already taught you. Now finally we have to put the decimal. So where is the decimal place? We have to see after the decimal there are 2 decimal places. So here also we have to leave 2 decimal places and put the decimal here. So what is this amount? It is nothing but rupees 10,800. So Majid's father is getting 10,800 rupees. Now let us see how much Arun's father is getting. So Arun's father is getting 2000 Sri Lankan rupees. 1 Sri Lankan rupee is equal to 0.37 paisa. So this 2000 Sri Lankan rupees, when we multiply, we will get this answer. Now we have to place the decimal. Where to put the decimal? So after the decimal there are 2 decimal places. So we have to mark here. How much he is getting? He is getting rupees 740 as his salary. Now see, this is the amount Majid's father is getting, and this is the amount Arun's father is getting. So very clearly we can say that Majid's father's salary is more than Arun's father's salary. Okay. Now look at question D, children. Lina's aunt brought a present for her from China. It cost 30 yuan. So what we have to do? Find out what it costs in Indian rupees. We have to convert this into Indian rupees. From the chart we know that 1 yuan is equal to 5 rupees 50 paisa. So 30 yuans are equal to how many rupees? We have to multiply 30 into 5.50. When we multiply, this is what we get. Now this is not the final answer. We have to place the decimal. So here you can see after the decimal there are 2 decimal places. So we have to leave 2 decimal places and put the point here. So this is equal to 165 rupees. So what is the cost of the doll in Indian rupees? It is nothing but 165 rupees. Okay. Children, now let's look at question E. Question E says, Astha wants some Hong Kong dollars and 1. In question E, there are 2 parts. First question and second question. Let us see the first question. How many 1 can she change for 4 rupees? So, for 4 rupees, how many Korean currency she can get? This is the question. From the table, we know that 1 is equal to 0.04 rupees. But for 4 rupees, how much we will get? We don't know. So what we have to do here? We have to divide 4 by 0.04. But this is not a regular division. See, this division is very special because here the dividend is a whole number and divisor is a decimal number. In this kind of division, first we have to bring this to whole number. Then only we can do this kind of division. That means this decimal point we have to remove and bring it to a natural number. To do that, we have to see the place value here. See, this is in 10th place and this is in 100th place. So we have to multiply this into 100. And when we multiply this into 100, even this part we have to multiply. We cannot do only for one part. Both the sides we have to multiply. Okay, let's do that. 0.04 into 100. So how to do this? 0 into 4, 0, 0 into 0, 0, 0 into 0, 0. Same way 0, 0, 0. Now from this 1 we will do 1 4s are 4, 1 into 0, 1 into 0. So what we got? We got this. Now you can see after the decimal there are 2 decimal places. So we will put here. Now what is this actually? This is nothing but 4. Okay. And when you do this one, 4 into 100, this is very simple, you already know, gives us 400. So what does it mean? It means that 400 you have to divide by 4. So let's do that. 400 divided by 4. 4 into 100 gives us 400. So what is the answer you got? You got 100. So rupees 4, we can say that rupees 4 is equal to 100 Korean wons. Okay, this is the answer. So what we did, we divided 4 by 0.04. To do that, we converted this into a whole number by multiplying into 100. Same thing we did here. This is actually a whole number, but when we are multiplying to this side also we have to multiply. That is the rule. So we got 4 here and 400 here, and when we did the division, we got 100 as the quotient. So 100 is the answer. Now in the same question, it is also asking how many 400 rupees are equal to how many ones. Okay, 400 rupees, when you convert into Korean currency, how many ones you will get. So we already know from the table 1 is equal to 0.04. To find for 400 rupees, again we have to do the same procedure what we did for the first part. This 400 we have to divide by 0.04. As I told you earlier, this is not a regular division. Here the dividend is a whole number and divisor is a decimal number. So we can't do this. We have to convert this into whole number. Okay. So to convert this into whole number, we have to see the place value here. This is in the 10th place. So here 4 means 400ths, isn't it? So we have to multiply by 100. Even this part we have to multiply by 100. So let us do that. 0.04 into 100. When you do this, so you can see 0 into 0, 0. Then from this 1 in 4s are 4, 1 into 0, 0. Add all this. So this already you know how to do. Okay, now where to put the decimal? So after 2 decimal places. So it is nothing but rupees 4. Okay. Now when you multiply this one, what you will get? You will get 4,000. Sorry, 40,000 you will get. Now this 40,000 you have to divide by 4. And when you do this division, 40,000 divided by 4, 4 into 10,000 gives you 40,000. Okay, so what does it mean? Rupees 400 are equal to 10,000 Korean wons. Okay, so let me explain once again. Here they are asking for 400 rupees, how many ones you can get. From the table we know that 1 is equal to 0.04. So for 400 we have to divide. Okay, when we do the division, as we know this is a decimal number, we can't do the division here. We have to convert it into a whole number by multiplying into 100. When you multiply 100 to both the sides, you will get 4 here in the divisor's place and 40,000 in the dividend place. And when you do the division, you will get 10,000 in the quotient's place. So the answer is 10,000 ones. Now children, in question is second part, it says how many Hong Kong dollars can she change for 508 rupees? Now Asta has rupees 508. So how many Hong Kong dollars she can get? That we have to find out. Okay. From the table we already know that 1 Hong Kong dollar is equal to 5 rupees 10 paisa. This is the Indian currency. Now for 508 rupees, how much Hong Kong dollars she gets? That we have to find out. For that, we have to divide this by 5 rupee 10 paisa. Okay, so this is the dividend, 508 rupees. 5 rupee 10 paisa is the divisor. As I already told you, this is not a regular division because here the dividend is a whole number and divisor is a decimal. So we have to convert this into a whole number. To convert that, we have to see the place value here. This is in 10th place and this is in 100th place. So we have to multiply this number with 100, and when we multiply one part with 100, same thing we have to do for the other part. Okay, so what we will get here, we have to multiply 5 decimal 10 into 100. We will get this answer, and we have to place the decimal now. As you can see, there are two decimal places. We will put it here. So what is the answer we got? 510. Remember, this is paisa. Okay, 510 paisa, and this 508 into 100 gives us 50800. So this is 50,800 rupees. Okay, so now we have to do the division. 50,800 divided by 510. So 510 ones are 510. This is very small. This is only, if we see these 3 digits, it is 508. So we cannot do. So we'll take 4 digits now. Okay, 5080 we will take. So 510 into 9, if we do, we will get 4,590. Okay, now we have to do the subtraction. 0 minus 0, 0. 8 minus 9 we can't do. So we have to borrow. 18 minus 9 means 9. This 10 will become 9. 9 minus 5, 4. And this 5 becomes 4. 4 minus 4, 0. Okay, just one more 0 that we will bring down here. And again we will do 510 into 9 gives us 4,590. Again we have to do the subtraction. 0 minus 0, 0, and 10 minus 9, 1. This becomes 8. 8 minus 5, 3. Okay, and this 4 minus 4, 0. We got 310, and in the quotients place we got 99. So these are the Hong Kong dollars. She can get 99 Hong Kong dollars. And what is left with her? 310. 310 is very smaller than 510. So we cannot divide. This 310, as I already told you, this is paisa, isn't it? So we have to convert this into paisa. How to convert this into paisa? 310 divided by 100, because 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. So what we will get? 3 rupees 10 paisa. So this is the amount left with her. So 508 rupees, when she converts into Hong Kong dollars, she gets 99 Hong Kong dollars, and 3 rupee 10 paisa is left with her. Okay, this is the answer for question E, second part. I hope you have understood this much. Please go through the video carefully 2-3 times and try to understand it.